What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna do a commentary video where I explain my thought process and how I approached a situation and just everything that I was thinking and like my decision making and all that jazz. In this video that I'm gonna be showing, it was we were doing a virgin carry. So this guy had never been to the lighthouse before, and we're going against this 3-stack. Like super hard 3-stack, and we're doing trials, of course. And I wanted some of you to see like what I do and how I think about it and how I approach a situation, and I thought that would be a great video to show. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to go over today. It's on Javelin, so it wasn't this week's map, but I still think it's a good map to cover overall. So that's what I'm going to be showing. The guy that was my partner. His name was Razzie Spaz, and he was a pretty cool dude. And yeah, I'll be sharing this video now. I'm looking up the team, seeing their stats. That's what the keyboard typing is. What's he saying?
He said, "Oh, thanks for the view."
We're looking at a stream from before from a toxic guy we went against. Yeah. So I'm running in this game I'm running a True Prophecy and a Foul Winters. All right, this is winnable. With Ophidians. This is winnable. But and then I say it's a winnable game because I look at it and I know me and Razzie are pretty good. We just have to play really well together to win this game. Guys, when they start, yeah, when they lose, they 3-peak. I've gone against these guys multiple times in the past, so that's how I know that. That's why I bring that up. They start to 3-peak. So as you can see, there's a bunch of stasis. I see on the radar, if you saw before, I know I just burned a guy, right? So I see the tick marks here and I think, oh, he's kind of weak. I see that there's a blip here and it's fading out, which means there's already one guy over here. And that means 2 are gonna be over here. So I'm able to jump up on this box knowing that his 2 teammates are on the right. And this guy I had just burned is right there. So I try to challenge him. I only jump up here. This is normally a vulnerable spot, but I jump up here and seeing that the radar shows that his 2 teammates are on the right. So it gives me enough time to have this one-on-one engagement. In trials, you typically want to have make as many of your engagements one-on-one as possible. Like that's the key. So I miss my shots. That guy's crouch spamming like crazy, and I'm really weak. And again, I know those 2 guys are on the right because I can see on the radar. So I go in this little corner spot right here to take cover, so I'm not being affected on the right over here. And then I pop a rift. And just in case you don't know, let me rewind. Dude, he's right here. Is an invisible barrier. You can't actually be shot. So that's why I was right there. And then I see this guy jump up, so I try to shotgun him and kill him. But I didn't hit him perfectly, so he didn't die. And then I Icarus dash immediately after because now I'm vulnerable and I'm in the air, right? So I don't want his 2 teammates to shoot me. Oh my god, what chumps? They're all just sitting back, not challenging us, and there are 3 stacks. I'm just upset. And then look, he's hiding behind a shield. I tried to push it, but I didn't think he was just gonna immediately run. It was a bad play to push since all 3 are here, honestly. And then he baits me by continuously running, and his teammates just shit on me. Fuck. So it was a bad play. King Christ. I'm getting so tired of stacks, bro. This guy that we're helping is like a 0.3, 0.2. So I was just getting frustrated. Pushing you. He's gonna push up through middle, I think. It was a good snipe. Alright, bro. These guys are bad. I think I can get them. The problem is they're sitting in healing rifts, so it's really hard to challenge them. The reason I bring that up is because that whole time I'm practically 1v3ing like all of them, and they didn't kill me that whole time. So that's why I said that. that sucks. That sucks. So I hear a slide, right? And I see the radar, so I know they've gone back to that area from before. I'm gonna try to wait for Razzy's pick. Razzy's a really good sniper, and Trials, like, the pick is really good, so I was hoping Razzy could get a snipe. I see this guy. I didn't see this guy come out. Like, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking. I was ADSing on that guy who just sniped, so I didn't actually see this guy come up from over on the right, where, like, I think control heavy is, and then fly in. He's so weak. Luckily, I think I mid-air Icarus dashed and then shotgunned at the same time. Yeah, that's what I did. So I knew he was really weak, as you can see. So here I overextend trying to hit him. No. And I overextended, and he baited me by having his teammate cover him. So it was a good play on their part. Oh, that guy was so weak too. Let's try to play outside, Razzy, for your pick. I'm getting pushed, and I keep making them one shots. Yeah, so on this map, if teams are like huddled together like that, and it's really hard for me to shotgun solo these guys since we're doing a carry. So I want to go outside so Razzy has a better snipe angle, and he can possibly get a better shot, which is why I said we should try to play outside. They blew up your grenade in your hand. Well, you're better than them at sniping, so let's just wait for your pick.
But they don't peek. Like, everyone just fucking 3-peeks everything, bro. It's so fucking boring. Yeah. Like, there was a game earlier where someone was using, like, Monarch, just 3-peeking the entire time. And I almost mentioned them, does it ever get fucking boring just doing that for 40 games in a row?
So, I see right now that Razzy just got picked, which is my partner. I see there's a guy on my left over here, and there's a guy here, and there's probably one. This is like all three guys right here, essentially. So I'm kind of trapped right now. And I pull out my shotgun because I know they're really close, so I have to commit to, like, I have to just commit to a kill, essentially. And I jump up thinking this guy was going to come down and try to shotgun me in this corner, but he was actually floating. And I just out shotgun him right there. And then again, I see the radar from before, so I immediately take cover after I got that kill because I know those guys are really close. Dog shit. So you see how dark this is? This means both of them are there. It's not just one guy. Or actually, no. Sorry, I misunderstood. So now I'm in a 2v1. I know that guy. I just saw his name is JMC. So I know he's the sniper because I checked at the beginning of the game.
So bad too. Like, it's just annoying.
I hear the slide, right? So I thought he was gonna slide right there, which is why I threw my nade. But he actually went inside. That's why. So I just misheard. The slide was there, but he's not outside. He's inside. So what I'm doing right here is I was pushing up a little bit, but I wasn't actually going to commit to diamond door. I'm actually faking this. So I'm actually going to turn around right now and go back to that res to make them think that I left the res. It's like a radar trick, which is exactly what I do right there. So I just heard one snipe go off, but they did win previous rounds. So now I'm thinking, oh, he probably has more snipes. So I slide in here, trying to make it harder for him to hit me. And I hit him for 91, so now I know he's half. So I re-challenge, knowing he's half. And I hear him miss again, which means he's gonna disengage since he's half. Which is exactly what he does.
When they get rid of 3-peeking, they already said they're getting rid of it. All those people that you saw that we lost to will become so fucking. Amber's is the only one that will be good just because Arby's broke. And they did, but it just made it hit like less absolute fucking dumb shots.
So we go inside, even though I spoke about Razi, like us going outside, and it's only because it was heavy round. So it's just, so that's why I committed to inside.
Like now, at least the shots are reasonable.
So I see there's a guy on my right. This radar's pretty dark, like pretty bright, I mean. So I'm assuming there's two guys here. That's my assumption. And one guy's trying to flank right. So I hit that guy for 91 and I make the call out to Razi.
One for 90. I'm bodied.
I get bodied. I don't really know from where. But I see this guy here, right? So I know I'm exposed. So I just essentially panic shotgun so I can get him off of me. Which makes him half. And then remember, I got that guy from before. So I'm thinking he might have tried to re-push on me. So that's why I immediately turned around.
Dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I noticed that I'm pretty much in a 1v3 right now since they're both outside. So I get out of it. That's why I say I gotta get out of here. Again, I know it's JMC, so I know he just took out the sniper.
Okay, that's the sniper. That's a good sniper.
Again, I don't get heavy because it's such a vulnerable spot. So I actually go in to push cover to maybe apply some pressure so Dark could get Razi's res, but he ends up dying. I'm gonna replay what I just did here. So again, I see the radar. I know he's really close. So I'm hoping he stays there since he just got a kill. And I make just by playing, I have an assumption that he's gonna stay there. So I slide in and shotgun him. Which works out for me. But the other guy got a res while he was doing that.
Yeah, if I die.
So I thought he was gonna actually push up onto the table, which is why I shotgun, but I made him half, so.
You don't peek, you just go for my res.
So again, I see the res, right? I know one guy's here. You can hear a slide, so that I know he's coming, and now they're close together. So I throw a grenade on the res to prevent them from resing, which you're about to see. So it works out perfectly. I see that he's been burning, so I hit him in the air, so it's a body shot. So now I know he's Apso. This guy's been burning too. So I hit him, make him weak. And now there's just this one guy that I know is Apso. So if you saw from the radar, it looked like he was behind me. So that's why I kind of turn around. Like you'll see. See how it looked like he was behind me? So that's why I like came back this way. And then he just messed up his freeze, so I was able to kill him.
Oh my god, I'm so much better than these guys. Oh my fucking god.
Every time I've played them, they've 3-peaked and like played like really cheesy, so I'm just talking shit. So I'm gonna replay that whole thing and not comment so you can just see what I did there.
Okay, that's the sniper. That's a good sniper.
Yeah, if I die, you don't peek, you just go for my res.
Oh my god, I'm so much better than these guys. Oh my fucking god.
This is why Crucible is fun to me. It's not like, so in PvE someone dies, it's whatever, because you can always do something. Crucible is not that. Crucible is like, if someone dies, you have to pay attention to that. It's more like, it's harder in a sense.
Dude, did you see that? Did you see that nasty grenade I threw?
That grenade kinda... Fuck off. Fucking hate explosive rounds.
So I see that he's here, right? And I try to throw him off by going up on the box instead of just peeking stereotypically here, but he sees me. I see both his teammates are there, right? And I'm weak. And I notice there's a guy here.
Dude, I'm getting...
So I can't push out or else I'll die. Since he can see me on the radar. So I'm kind of stuck right now.
My shit teamed.
He throws that ice nade, so I jump up so it doesn't freeze me. But it kind of just gets stuck there for some reason.
I'm so close. I have super.
And I'm also holding this spot right here because if you didn't see from before, I actually had my super this whole time. So I was waiting this out actually.
I'm so close. I have super.
Everybody who's over here tries to break ankles by standing down here and then running back around up here. So I just knew that, which is, so you're about to see me pre-fire down below. And he does these like super stereotypical move. Like it's like, that's what everybody tries to do when they break ankles there.
The chest or the arms? But it's pinnacle. If that's any
Arms.
So I actually go this way because these guys have been going here every time, right? So I thought maybe I could get, like, I could match their aggression, but they don't. They actually go outside. Hit him for 91. Didn't notice the sniper on the left because I thought Razzie was covering me. Luckily, the sniper missed.
Sniping left, Razzie.
So I hear that. I throw a nade to maybe make him a little weak so we could primary him. But he starts flying in. I see that he's flown in, right? Doing his heavy slam. He's hitting Razzie. So I need to dip before this guy gets me.
I'm out.
I see Razzie's going to kill, but Dark died, which was our carry. I hear the slide on my left, which is the Titan super still, so I have to dip, right? I see this guy on my radar. And I'm looking and I don't really see, he would be closer if he was gonna shotgun me, like if he was gonna like rush shotgun me. So I'm thinking, oh, he might be in the air then, because nobody's gonna be crouched down below over here. They would be jumping in, so he would be closer by now. So that's why I'm actually jumping up. But he made the bad play of being down below, so I had the advantage of being in the air. So that's why I was able to kill him. So that's why I was jumping up though, because I thought he would be in the air.
I'm gonna get
I see the res, so I immediately get it.
Dark. He's coming for you. Where'd you get that snipe, by the way? Are you good? That's a sniper, by the way. That's a sniper.
So I see Razzie went right, so I went left.
Oh. I just broke that super's ankles, by the way. I actually snatched that super's ankles.
Like I said, I heard the super coming down here on the left. So then I went back in, and that's what I meant by breaking his ankles.
Your moment is here. Finish the fight strong.
Alright, bro. You got it. Oh, what the fuck?
So I say that because normally people try to push in more, right, before they pop their super, but he pops like off rip. So I feel like they're in their spawn when he pops that super, which is just so weird to me. Sadly, Razzie dies with his Goldie gun, and he's not very happy about it, which you're about to hear.
Dude, I want to run golden. It's fucking bad, but it's fucking dog shit.
So I'm hearing the Dawn Blades like going off, right? I see that on the radar here, so I'm trying to move outside because if I go inside, I might get sniped or something. They might be holding this angle over here. So now he's dead. I'm thinking, okay, they just popped a Behemoth. They just popped a Dawn Blade, right? And I'm half bar. I run 100 intellect. So the only thing that's going to be benefiting right now is for me to stay alive and build my super, so that's what I'm trying to do, since I will be getting my super before either of these guys get their supers.
I'm honestly just gonna run away and build my super.
I'm checking the radar, see where they are. I'm a top 3 Dawn Blade, so I'm going really fast. I'm trying to get in here before that guy gets up on the platform up there, so he doesn't shit on me right here.
Like, I want to run golden so bad, but it's so dog shit.
I curse dash across because I know they're closing the gap on me, so I felt like they were gonna shoot me if I didn't. Again, this area is kind of hard to figure out where people are. I'm like just trying to zoom and run away, right? I'm trying to get in here now. Didn't even notice the guy up here. I should have, that was a mistake. I should have looked up, honestly. I just misunderstood. And his melee rubber bands him away from me, so I throw a nade to hopefully weaken him enough so I can shotgun him. which I was gonna be able to do honestly, since he just shotgun, so he has a little delay before he can shotgun again. But this guy came in and shot on me, so there's only so much I could do in that situation. But it gave me enough time to build super, like a little bit more super than I would have been if I didn't run around.
Fuck. I didn't know he was standing up there. I would have shit on him if I knew he was up there.
Golden gun, yeah. It's terrible, crucible.
Okay, if we play this round slow, I'll probably be able to get my super next round.
The actual, like, neutral setup, like, with just, not the super, but, like, everything else is really good. All that's good. The super itself is dog shit.
Again, I just push up a little bit on those stairs, not so they can see me, but just so I can get a little radar blip of where they are. And then we go outside because again, we want Razzie to get a pick.
And that itself plays a huge
Be
role
careful,
in this
Dark.
match.
I'm saying that because he's pushing up into a very open lane.
Be careful, Dark.
Like, subclass or not.
Yeah. This is gonna work out. This will work out. Because I'll be able to play this
So these guys have been playing pretty passive. So I know that I can just sit here and wait on my super.
slow. And then by doing that... I got one.
You have to pay attention, Dark. We can't, like, handicap you the whole time.
He just solo popped me.
Sadly, this guy solo pops me. So, but I mean, he wanted to win the round, so he wasted a super. That's cool, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's a one. He's getting res. I know you can.
I just saw that he got hit by that 120, so there was nothing he could do, or else he would die if he peeks again. So you had to let him get the res.
Can't do anything about it. That kid really solo popped me. What a bitch. Alright.
Dude.
All we gotta do is play this slow, and I get my super. And it should be GG's.
You know what's the most annoying part too? I don't know who decides like fucking rolls for hand cannons, but 120 is already having built-in high cal and explosive payload, bro. Oh,
Yeah. Alright, Razzie, we gotta play this slow because I still got a bar to go. Okay.
I'm trying to let him know where my super is at, so he's aware as well. Trying to make our team as well as formed as possible. So I'm not trying to peek anything. I hear the slide, so I know the sniper's near me. I Icarus dash across since I heard that slide, right? So I don't want the sniper to get me. So I try my best to get across while still being able to help out Razzie outside in case he gets pushed. I slide right here because if you don't know, this is a really popular snipe spot. Like whoever stands here can look in that like a little slit over here, and two people always try to challenge right here. So I was just sliding to possibly avoid getting sniped.
I'm not trying to get sniped.
I see that a radar blip to my right for a second. Right there. I saw that, so I thought, oh, maybe he's going, they're inside and they're going around outside to try to maybe get a snipe outside on me on the right, which is very popular. So I actually try to cut back in over here to prevent getting sniped, which is why I said I'm not trying to get sniped, because look how close my super is.
I'm not trying to get sniped. Oh, that's the good one.
He got the behemoth, which was the guy who was closest to getting a super next, because remember he popped before both of these supers went off, and I considered him the best player because he was the sniper. So, and I think he was the best, I think, of them all. So it was a huge pick, like a really great pick by Razzie.
One. Oh, I see where
The res is really far away, and I can't do much to cover that. So the only thing I can think of is maybe I can throw a nade to get them off of it.
the res is too. Fuck. That was the best I could do. It's been.
And he got him again. He res sniped him. Razzie did. So that was amazing. We see that Dark has a super, our carry.
Dude, you have super dark. Dark. Go over there. Go. If you see somebody, pop on them. All right, bro.
So right here, I think Dark asks if he can follow them, but we didn't want him to follow because they would just bait him. So we actually tell him to come back, I believe.
It's okay. Let them run. Remember, because I'm gonna get some my super.
Yeah, so they can run all they want because I'm about to get my super. Dark has his super. It should be GG's.
No, don't follow them.
Don't.
I'm so close.
So I see they're playing like out there. I know Razzy's over here. He's a pretty, I feel confident in him. Dark has a super if any of them try to push him. So I'm actually gonna go around to pinch them.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go around Razzie.
And I'm giving him that call out. That's crucial. You gotta let your teammate know that you're leaving them, so he doesn't have this confidence that he has his whole team. So it's just a good tip to let you know if you're leaving your teammates.
Yeah, you see this red orb right here?
So I do this just really quick to check the angle, make sure they're not here because I see this flip, right? And I don't want to get double teamed and shat on. So I actually do this to use the advantage of a 3-peek of Rift, but I won't, I'm not 3-peeking like with like my emotes and like my sword, like abusing. Like you do get a 3rd-person perspective of Rifts for like a second, and it's strategical in this case to use it for a quick check around the corner.
So Dark, when you see someone, just pop them. Don't like try to jump up to you. Like when you see someone, just pop them.
This guy tried to shatter dive over here to avoid my Dawnblade, but he fucked it up and actually shatter dived on this corner and died.
Nice shatter dive, bro.
This guy is trying to snatch my ankles, but he messes up. And again, these guys run stacked every time I face them. 3-peek, use glitch spots. So I talk mad shit.
So much better. I'm literally 1,000 times better. Let's fucking go. Well,
We had a loss because we went against 2 super stacked teams, and we just wanted, this guy really like was only going for 3 wins, and we tried to go for flawless, and we're like, you know what, let's get you your 7 wins, and he was really happy about it. So that's why there's already a loss on our card.
How do we could get you the 7 wins, bro?
I want to fight. Let's go find someone else to fight.
Yeah, and then they leave before you could see their, so because they're scoreboard dodging, they don't want people to see them. So yeah, that's the whole game. I did a lot of commentary and I know I paused a lot, so maybe you didn't actually see a lot of my gameplay, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload this video, right? Like this commentary video, and then I'm gonna upload this original video in the description for you guys to see. That way you can, if you just want to watch the raw gameplay and the commentary, you can, and you can maybe see everything that I was talking about. Yeah, this is my first time trying this out, and I hope this helps some of you and you can see my thought process. It's a lot to think about. I hope you guys gather a lot that the radar is pretty crucial. I was constantly referring to that all the time. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day.